And then,
All right.
yeah, what do you think?
When?
In the spring. When,
the
well,
spring, okay.
no, not necessarily. When the weather is nice.
When it's not pouring down rain.
When it's not pouring down rain.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
A 3-part series where you are training a rookie driver, and we go over the things that you would point out to a rookie driver.
Okay.
And then part 1, part 2 pre-recorded.
Okay.
And so we don't set her up for failure or us up for failure. And then on the 3rd episode, we go live and actually drive the coach.
It's going to be okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're going to survive.
Uh-huh.
that's it.
Yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal. Happy New Year to all of you out there. I've got my jacket here. It's absolutely cats and dogs, dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria. I'm going to put that over there. Dave Bash is here with me, the co-host. He is out and about. We're keeping our distance because we still have a thing here, but because Dave and I are on camera. And he does not have a mic necessarily. And he didn't know he was going to come live with us. But what we're going to do this morning, I've got Dave right here. I've got Dave. He didn't know we were going to go live, you guys. So today we're going to walk the floor. We're going to talk about a new year, what we're going to do in the new year. One of the things that we were just talking about that Dave pitched to me based on a conversation that he had over the last couple of weeks. We did a series, and a lot of you remember this. We did a series a couple of years ago, didn't we, with Mickey?
Yeah, it was one of the first episodes.
Yeah, on training a rookie driver. And we want to do that again because we get a lot of requests for drivability, to show off the drivability of the chassis and how easy it is, how comfortable it is, but also to give people confidence that they can drive a 45-foot Prevost bus, a marathon coach. And Dave is the best to train those drivers. He won't say that, but I will. So I was just talking to Dave about it, and
We
Dave,
have a lot of new employees here.
we do.
Yeah, and she's one of them.
Yeah, Abigail is going to do I think we're going to do a 3-part series in the coming months here where Dave trains Abigail. We're going to do a couple of pre-recorded episodes to really get into the nuts and bolts of what a driver needs to think about and look for when they are driving, when they're just starting out. And then that 3rd one will go live. We'll be live on Marathon Mondays where we get out on the road, Interstate 5 maybe, if you will, and drive the roads in a marathon. What do you think, Dave?
She won't be able to, but we'd like to get her behind the wheel.
That's right.
Has everybody met her?
Yes, for the most
Okay.
part,
All
yes.
right, very good.
But yeah, we won't be able to hit Interstate 5 with her because she's not a CDL
She
driver.
doesn't have a CDL.
But we'll be able to hit the parking lot.
Yeah.
And it'll
Maybe
be
maybe a short street out here.
Yes. So one of the things, I'm going to point it out and then we're going to move on, what I'm going to show you, because there's a lot going on this production floor. Dave's growth is awesome. That's all I'm going to say. He had the hat on before we started, but the growth, I emulate. I want it. Awesome. How was your New Year's?
It was good.
Good.
It was good. Christmas and New Year's.
Yep.
Great.
Good.
Good
You had some time off?
Yep.
And now you're off to PDI Coach 1254?
Yep.
Coach 1254, a pre-owned that just came back to us on trade. So
From Arizona.
absolutely. You drove it back.
Yep.
How did it drive?
It drove great.
Great. Good. Thank you. Have a good New Year. Big thanks to Dave, the co-host of our show. I'm going to grab this jacket. We're going to shut this door. And we're going to hit the production floor, everybody. Stick with us because we're going to go inside and, excuse me, we're going to look at some coaches on the production floor. A lot going on. It's New Year's. Dave Bash has his tools. He's off to do some PDIs. We're going to talk about the new calendar at the end of the show, so stick with us. Thanks, Dave. It is a busy Monday morning, and not just that, but it's a new year. I hope everybody really is excited. We're going to get this year on Marathon Mondays. Let's walk, John. This year on Marathon Mondays, and so one of the things we're going to do on Marathon Mondays is we're going to dig even deeper into the departments in this building. Cabinetry, We've been down there. Laminate, we've been down there, but we're going to get deeper into what it takes to build these, what it takes for the product to stand up for years. Electrical, plumbing, engineering, audio visual. We're going to get deeper into what it takes. My man Richard Garrett's in the house, definitely. We're going to get in deep, talk about all of the things that makes Marathon the best coach in the world. And one of those things is paint jobs. So we're going to really get in depth with Ryan Fox, our new manager down there. And we're going to talk about why Marathon is pumping out these amazing paint jobs. Take a look at this. Now, I want you to keep in mind, it's dusty. This is a production floor. These coaches will get washed prior to delivery, but take a look at this X3. Look at the paint job on that guy. Isn't that beautiful? Speaking of beautiful, you knew where I was going. Steve Lopez, a beautiful thing on the production floor. Look at 1352. How beautiful is that? It's got some simplicity to it, but it also has some elements that are just some real depth to the paint jobs. These are the things that I'm really excited about. John, let's head this way. These are the things that I'm really excited about coming into this new year. A lot of the coaches are sold. Dave Lucas, one of the brains behind our coaches. That's the kind of department we're going to talk about. Guys like Dave Lucas, guys that are really got their boots on the ground building these coaches. Flooring. We're going to talk about flooring. What makes a good floor? It's not just the product that goes in, but it's the installation. The installation is so important. The ceilings, the ducting. Look at that paint job. That's 1345. We're going to get really into it, and so I'm so excited about it. So if you guys have any requests on where we can dig deep, let me know. Anyway, I'm really excited about this year. If you have ideas for shows, email me, malw, M-A-L-W, at marathoncoach.com with notes, I bet you. Yeah, with notes, days crossed off. A used calendar, but we're going to move on to the new calendar. This is email me, and I'm going to forward those on and get those out to you as soon as possible because I'm headed down to Indio literally tomorrow. Ugly and I will have a show for you down there, but thank you so much for supporting our show, and we're going to get you guys this calendar. Buy a coach, get on the road, and enjoy yourself. And we'll see you guys next Monday from Indio, California. Take